guys, it's Jen Greenberg, and today is our Love Yourself challenge. And I wanted to give you guys your challenge for tonight for our group. So, as you know, our group is focused on loving yourself and on self-care and just kind of a journey of self-discovery and just some ways that we as women can take better care of ourselves through exercise, through eating better or choosing better options, and also just being good to ourselves mentally, and just reflecting, journaling, and things like that. So to get started on our little mission here, I wanted to just kind of talk about what self-love is to begin with. So I think that it's not really something that we talk about all that much, and actually in our culture I think that we are kind of programmed to think that it's a little weird. So let's see, it's not like necessarily about beauty or perfection or getting a ton of compliments, and it's really more so about just accepting who you are in this phase of your life right now as you sit. And also, it's like taking ownership of, the fact that you do have flaws and you do have things that you need to work on about yourself, but loving yourself and being kind and compassionate to yourself through that process. So one of the things that an analogy that I read that I thought was actually really interesting was like to imagine yourself being like in the gym locker room and seeing somebody looking at themselves in the mirror and giving themselves their own compliment. Like they're checking themselves out and like, man, I've got a nice butt. And then if you heard that, you would think like, well, that's weird. That person's checking themselves out and complimenting themselves. It's uncommon, but it's more so common for you to notice somebody that is being negative to themselves. It would be more likely that you would see somebody checking themselves out in the mirror and having all kinds of negative things to say about themselves, saying like, oh, this muffin top's never going to go away. I'm never going to lose this baby weight. I keep on coming to this gym and, I'm still fat. Or, like those are usually the kind of things that you would hear. So what I want you to do, and a lot of you guys got a message from me that asked you like, what is a struggle that you deal with in this area of self-love? And a lot of us have this same intertwined struggle of negative self-talk. So, we are very kind to others, we're very compassionate, and we are very complimentary of others, but when it comes to ourselves, we are not. So, we, say nice things to our friends, our coworkers, and those kind of things, but then when it comes to ourselves, we're very critical and we're very negative. So what I want you to do, this is going to be our first little journaling assignment, is to think about the reasons that are stirring in your mind as to what makes you like unloving to yourself. I think sometimes we struggle with thinking, well, I will start taking better care of myself once I lose the weight, or I'll start treating myself better and using my nice makeup or wearing my nice clothes again once I, get back in shape. Or I'll start giving myself enough time to rest and, get enough sleep at night once I am, once I have this house under control and I'm able to maintain everything. Or, it's like we always are putting our care for ourselves on the back burner until some magical thing happens. And so what I want you to do is to make this list and really journal and reflect on some things that you think you're waiting for to happen before you think that you're worthy of loving yourself. my computer screen went away. Okay, so some examples would be because you're too imperfect and you have too many improvements to do. You don't deserve to be loved, period. I'm not ladylike and don't want to be boastful. That's just lame hippie nonsense to love yourself. I don't want to make other people feel bad for loving myself. And other people don't love me, so why should I love myself? And that one stings, but no matter what it is, no matter what negative thoughts are going through your mind, really step one to improving in this area is to label what the issues are. So you need to figure out what those thoughts are that are in your mind and write them down. I would love for you to share them in the group, but you don't have to if you are not comfortable. But really what matters here is that you are really searching your soul and searching your brain to give yourself an honest answer to this question of what makes you think that you're not, like what's holding you back from loving yourself and from really giving yourself the love and care and attention that you deserve. So that is your assignment for our self-love, self-care challenge tonight. So I look forward to, and don't throw it away, because we're going to continue to work on this and expand on this. So you've got to do this assignment, as we move through this group. So, all right, guys, thanks for watching. And if you have any questions, post them here on this video, or you can message me directly or email me, jengreenberg@hotmail.com. All right, bye, guys.